All right, yo boys, welcome to day 21 of the no cut one take challenge. As y'all can see, I got some new equipment today. I ain't gonna lie, I've had this since like probably day 5. I ain't gonna lie, but it took me some time to actually like sit down and try to figure out how to connect it. Mainly because my headphones that I usually wear in these are broken. As I mentioned yesterday, if you watched yesterday. If you haven't, bro, it's okay. You don't even need to watch that shit. It was kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie, but we're back out here. If you guys hear wind, I apologize, but this thing right here should do its job and not allow the wind to be too much of a factor. But if it is, if y'all could just enjoy the nice scenery. We got China walls back here. We got some nice little some nice ocean, some nice shoreline. I'm feeling good right now, boys. I just wanted to get into the topic of like habits. As you guys know, because I've talked about it a couple times, I'm doing a couple daily challenges. So one being 75 hard. I got 2 weeks left of that. Obviously the no cut one take challenge, which is 9 days now, more, and then the cocoa head challenge. I'm just doing that until like there's a day where I don't want to do it or I can't go, which is probably gonna be when I'm gonna try to go until I leave island, which is May 29. But who knows? But yeah, I think that the habits in my life create such a good structure for me, and I know this is gonna be very contradictory to what I was going on about yesterday. And it being like, oh, I can't live too much of a structured life because I feel like I don't have enough space for creativity and this and that. And while I do feel like that at times, you can't really have both, you know? Or you can have both. I don't know. I'm probably going to be all over the place with my opinion on this because it's ever changing depending on how I feel. So last night I was kind of over it and that's why I was going on about that. But right now I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I'm looking at it in a very positive view. But yeah, so I think with the structure in place, it allows me to not have to think about things or think about things that don't need to really have much thought put into it. Like for instance, I like being on a routine with my food because then I don't really have to like think about what I'm gonna eat or like, you know, the different variations of that. All I have to do is put my ground turkey on a pan, put it in the air fryer, cook it the same way I do every day, throw a cup of rice in the rice cooker and then cook that up the same way I do every day. And then from that, I get 2 meals. So either I make it in the morning so I don't have to worry about it at night, or I make it at night so I don't have to worry about it the next lunch time. Because I don't really eat them for breakfast. I don't really eat breakfast. So yeah, and then now that I've implemented fruits, whenever I do want a snack or something, I just grab a fruit, like grab an avocado or an apple. This week I've learned from a nutritionist that I picked up in Uber that it's good to have like all the different colors of the fruits because they all give you different like nutrients and benefits. So to like add them together and eat them together is good. So I added oranges, and then yeah, so, and then like a protein shake after workouts. So that allows me to not have to worry about food. So that's a huge area obviously of our life, because we need to eat throughout the day. So whenever I need it, I just go and get it. Basically, the whole thing I'm trying to explain is that I don't have to think about something that's very important. So it clears up a lot of other space. And then having like a routine with like workouts and like waking up, it's just like, you know, it's just like you push the ball down the hill, and then it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. You don't have to like keep pushing it. It already has that momentum going throughout the day. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever read the book Atomic Habits, but that started this whole journey of like really kind of like locking in on my habits, maybe like 2020 or 2021 when I first read it. And it had this one quote that's like basically the basis of the entire book, but it was like if you like, basically I'm paraphrasing it, but if you fail on one of your routines, then like you have to have like a system to fall back on. So let's say in a very general sense, if you plan on like eating good every day or going on a run every day, and then you miss a day, your system may be, okay, you can't do it 2 days in a row. And then that will always keep you on track. Because eventually if you miss 2 days in a row, then, or if you miss a day and then you run and you miss a day and then run and miss a day, then you might as well just make your routine like run every other day. And then, yeah. And then until you can get back to running every day, if that makes sense. But yeah, don't have much to talk about, to be real. Other than that, I just feel good right now, to be honest with you. I kind of slipped up today. I'm talking about this because I kind of slipped up today on a thing that's very important to me, and so I'm trying to give myself grace and to just keep it moving, because I guess it's more of a personal thing, so I don't really want to get into it. But yeah, man, I haven't been out to a beach like this in quite a bit, which kind of makes me sad. I kind of want to jump in, but I feel like right here, like I think this is the sandbar area. I'm honestly not too sure. So like you could literally walk out all the way and you can't really swim. And if I can't swim there, I mean, I don't really feel like taking off my sandals, or not my sandals, my socks and shoes, and then putting them back on. It's just too much. I think I'm just gonna enjoy the view for right now. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hype about this. This is kind of tough. I feel like I feel official now, even though there's 9 days left, and I'm making videos like this that I'm not talking about anything, but who cares, man? I feel really happy about how consistent I'm being with this. I mean, 3 weeks is a long time to make videos every day and try to come up with stuff while also like living like a very regular, busy life. So sometimes I just have to like pat myself on the back for at least just showing up, because it's better than not. It's better than not doing anything. So if you're watching this and that's you, bro, lock in, bro, lock in. But yeah, man, so I appreciate y'all boys for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.